Hey guys, welcome to the next part of my video where I'll actually be showing you how to install your Xbox 360 console. Okay guys, to start off with, we're going to set up the Xbox 360's power supply. It comes with two ends. One end is a standard plug. This simply needs to plug into a plug socket, which will generate an electrical current into the power supply, which will then turn on the Xbox 360. The other end of the power supply you need to plug into your back of your Xbox 360. As you can see, it has 6 prongs. As now I'll show you the back of the Xbox 360. There's only one slot which these 6 prongs can fit into, as you can see there. Simply just want to fit that in there like that. That's the power supply now done. Okay guys, now the power supply is all set up, we need to connect the HD AV cable, as you can see there, which will display the picture from the Xbox 360 to your television. We're going to start off here. I'll be showing you where to put it. These 6 simply go into the back of your television. For this video we won't actually be using the yellow, which isn't really needed. It's the video. This is the AV component, sorry, and this will plug into the back of your Xbox. As I suggest, you need to make sure the switch is switched on HD TV, high definition, instead of TV, which is a standard picture, which we won't be doing today. As I've mentioned near the start of my other video guys, you can do a normal AV lead, which only comes with these 3. And a SCART. The SCART, these 3 will plug either straight into the back of your television, or they'll plug into a SCART, which, as I can show you, I've got SCART slots here on the back of my TV, and then it will also come with this AV component, which will plug into the back of your Xbox in the same place which it does for the HD AV. I also mentioned at the start of the video guys that you can use a HDMI cable. This is the best quality picture. You simply need to plug one end of the HDMI cable into there, and then the other end is exactly the same slot on your TV. I'm not sure if you can see that there. Okay guys, now I've explained a little bit about it, we're just going to simply plug it in. So you need the AV component plugged into the back of your Xbox 360 console, like so. And then the other end simply goes into the back of your TV in the coordinated colours. As I said earlier, we won't be needing the yellow one. So we'll start off with plugging the HDMI 3 in, which is the red, the blue and the green. So you simply want to go green to green, blue to blue, red to red. Then the other 2 are the left and right audio, which is the white and red. So white into the white, red into the red. There we go guys, pretty straightforward. Okay guys, now the basics are done, we're going to move on, and I'll be explaining 2 ways that you can connect your Xbox 360 to your network so you can access Xbox Live. These include the Ethernet cable, which I'll be showing you in this video, and a wireless adapter. Wireless adapter would simply plug into the USB slot in the back of your console. You have quite a few of these, one on the back, which is there, and one or two on the front. A wireless adapter is more common, as people are often far away from their hubs or modems, but my preferred choice is the Ethernet cable. I actually have this running all the way through the house from my bedroom downstairs to where the modem actually is. You may ask why. It's been known that your connection is better if you run it through an Ethernet cable, purely because it's coming straight from your source, so your network, straight into your Xbox 360. A wireless adapter can actually experience hiccups on the way, as it's a digital device, digital signal being received. So the digital signal will be going from your router to your Xbox 360. The difference isn't so much noticeable on the bigger games such as Call of Duty, etc. But I suggest, if you're close to your modem or router, that you actually use an Ethernet cable. I'll just very quickly show you how to plug in your Ethernet cord into your Xbox 360. Simply, one end needs to go into the back of your Xbox 360. As you can see, slot there, slot there. Done. And then simply the other end of your Ethernet cable needs to go back into the back of your hub or modem. To the Ethernet slot. Okay guys, now the essentials are done. I'll now flip my TV around and we can boot up your Xbox 360 console. Okay guys, now we can boot up our Xbox 360 console. Also, the power supply should have gone green. You need to make sure you're on the correct channel. This will vary depending what you're using: HDMI cable, HD, AV component, or just the AVI component. As this is doing this, I'll quickly explain to you and show you how to set up a wired and wireless controller. Start off with the wireless. You simply want to press this middle button here, then you'll have to sync with a wireless connection from the controller to your Xbox 360 console. There's actually a little sync button on the top of your Xbox 360 controller, which is here, and there's a little button under your disc tray next to your memory cards on your Xbox 360. You'll have to hold these at exactly the same time. I'll just show you that now quickly. So press the middle button and then both the sync buttons at the same time. Then it should go into player 1, which it has done. I'll just explain quickly about the wireless controller. With the wireless controller, you just simply need to plug the end into another USB port. So like I said, either one in the front, or there's also one in the back. Okay guys, now we've sorted out your controller, we're now going to test your Xbox Live connection. First of all, you need to make sure you're signed out of any current accounts you're on. Just sign that out quickly. Okay, you should see that, hopefully, this page. Test your connection. You simply want to press the middle button of your Xbox 360. You will then want to go across to Settings, then down to System Settings, then down to Network Settings, So from here you can see the two options which I explained earlier, either the wired network, which is the Ethernet cable, or the wireless network, which is the wireless adapter. With the wireless adapter, I believe you'll just need to put in your wireless passcode, but because we're choosing a wired network, we won't need this. Then you simply need to go down to Test Xbox Live Connection. From here it will go from Xbox 360 to your network, then to your internet, and then from your internet looping back round to your Xbox Live. As you can see there, it's passed the test and everything should be working okay. Just come out of all that, right back to the home screen, and now you can actually sign into your account, and it should now sign in with Xbox Live. As you can see, I'm now signed in. Hey guys, welcome to my last part of my video where I'll be showing you how to install iTunes. First off, you simply want to open up your internet browser. You then want to search for www.apple.com/iTunes. It will then come up with this web page. You then simply need to look for download iTunes. Sometimes it's right bang in the middle, but as you can see, mine's on the top right in blue. Just click on that. It will then take you through to this page. You have options here if you would like to receive updates from Apple themselves to keep you updated with different things with iTunes. We're gonna, for this video, unselect these, but if you want to keep them selected, you'll need to provide an email address. So then after you've done that stage, just click download now. As you can see, it has now started to download. This shouldn't take too long, roughly around a minute. So I'll start the video back up when it's downloaded. Okay guys, as you can now see down on the bottom left, my iTunes setup has now been installed. To open this, you then simply want to go to your downloads page. You can either go through it on the documents, or as I'm doing, just on my web browser. You then want to run the iTunes setup, which will now begin the installation of iTunes. Okay guys, it should then come up with this page. You just want to hit next. This is the destination where you would want everything in iTunes to be stored. I would like it to make its own folder, but if you'd like to change it, simply just click on change. Then you can search for your own designated folder. Then you just want to hit install. I need to run it as an administrator. Does it want my permission? Just hit continue. And it should now start the installation of your iTunes. Okay guys, I'll start the video again when it's done. Okay guys, as you can see from this, the installation has now successfully been installed. You can just want to hit finish. As you can see, iTunes is now downloaded onto my desktop. And the computer's going really slow to load it up. After you've hit finish, it should automatically load it up. And there we go guys, you should have the installation of your iTunes. Okay guys, in this video today I'll be showing you how to update your computer's drivers. First of all, you want to come down and hit start. You can actually search for it yourself down in the search bar. What we're searching for is Device Manager. As you can see, it's come up as an option up there. For some reason you can't search for Device Manager, then you need to go on to Control Panel. It might come up with an option of Device Manager in Control Panel like mine has, but if it hasn't, you need to go down and double click on System. In here you should find an option to go on to your Device Manager. Mine's here on the top left. I'm running Windows Vista, so I need to be an administrator, so just press continue. And then here is a list of the different things on your computer, hardware, etc. And if you expand these with this little plus box here, it shows all the different drivers. So we go on to display adapters, right click on that and just go update driver software. From here it comes up with two options. You can either let your computer search for it automatically itself, search for the new updated driver, or if you kind of know what you're doing, you can look for it yourself. I suggest if you're thinking of doing that, actually go onto the website which your driver is currently with. So mine would be NVIDIA. I would actually go onto the NVIDIA website and manually search for the newest driver myself, but as I prefer to do, I would rather let my computer automatically search the web for an updated driver. So we just do that now. As you can see here, my best driver is already installed. I think I've gone for every single thing. I normally like to keep it all updated. But yeah guys, it would just come up with an option and I'd suggest just updating to the newest one. Cheers guys, that's how you update your drivers on your PC. Thanks.